In a world engulfed by turmoil, where unrest and chaos run rampant, one hero will rise up to make it a whole lot worse, one anal probing at a time. Destroy all humans. Invade Earth with full unbridled prejudice once again, as this relatively unremarkable game gets a facelift from the blurry, chunky graphics of the 2000s into a much crisper, smoother version that shows you every alien back-of-the-head asshole in excruciating detail. As Destroy All Humans blends 50 sci-fi tropes, over-the-top nationalism, a dash of Blast Corps 64, and letting you mow down wave after wave of hapless NPCs in cruel and hilarious ways. In a cult classic that holds up about as well as its humor does.
It's probing time.
But still tickles that part of your crocodile brain that enjoys human suffering.
Look, I would be lying if I said it wasn't cathartic to Mars attacks everything in sight.
Rocket your way into the mini sandbox of 50s middle-class America and inhabit the ovular head of Crypto, an alien psychopath clone who's constantly going in and out of a Jack Nicholson impression.
How's the view from the safety of the mothership? Think I'm going to be violently ill? Must have missed it. Busy digging on the love.
Follow along as he saves his own doppelganger from the Men in Black, while collecting vital materials from the brains of unsuspecting humans, who blame everything that you blow up on communism. Then ultimately co-opt Majestic's nefarious mind control plans for your own personal domination, in a parody of American politics that feels even more relevant today than it did in 2005. And seeing how the government basically admitted that aliens exist, who knows, maybe this all actually happened. All I'm saying is Alien Invasion is the only open box left on the 2020 bingo card. Disintegrate every hapless ape you come across in the frenetic gameplay of Destroy All Humans, where you're handed a bevy of different tools to barbecue, probe, or evaporate everything around you that you'll spend half your time turning chairs into ammo for, and wield powerful psychic abilities to toss things around like an angry baby. Mind control your targets or just listen to their dumbass thoughts.
I hope no one notices that I have women's panties on.
Steal their appearance and live amongst them. Or just make their heads explode for fun. In gameplay that makes you feel like the superior species you are. Right until they start sending tanks, mechs, and a million grunts at you. In surprisingly frantic combat that can feel like you're playing GTA with full stars, and if, you know, E.T. was a drug lord. Once you've vaporized your way through the story missions, beam down into free roam mode, where you can destroy all humans to your heart's content, scour the map for the game's one collectible, or do exactly 4 types of side mission: blowing up a bunch of people, blowing up a bunch of buildings, tossing stuff into a tractor beam, or following a drone around for a couple of minutes, in an experience that really makes you appreciate how far open world design has come. Because without the goofy Mars Attacks-esque atmosphere, you're extremely just playing an original Xbox game. So spin up that flying saucer and set that ray gun to exterminate for a game that's perfect for people looking for a simple, uncomplicated good time. Because when you're burned out on the convoluted narratives of modern video games, sometimes all you want to do is pull someone's brain out through their rectal cavity. Poop goes boom. Starring Salacious Salarian, Invader Zim, obviously, Black Widow, President Man, Brainless Yokels, and extremely incompetent government officials. Close encounters of the turd kind.
If we're just gonna remaster random from 2005, can we please get to the classics? That's right, I'm talking Shadow the Hedgehog.
Tell us what you'd like to hear in my honest voice in the comments below. Screw you guys, I'm going home. You couldn't live with your own failure, And where did that bring you? Back to me. You've got boost power. Your tactics confuse and frighten me, sir. This comment is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Not really.